Bundesliga becomes standard at Bayern, so he wants to take
a bit of space in behind here. What a finish! I said we haven't seen too much of him. He strikes first. It's the US international Christian Pulisic, and Dortmund have the lead.
They're just trying to play out, and it's a terrible pass in the end because it comes back to Martinez. Pulisic with that high pressure, and look at the calm, cool, collected finish. He's got his head up, just waits for his time. Ulrich stands up, stays strong, and Pulisic puts Dortmund into the lead, capitalizing on a mistake from Martinez in the back. It's that gegenpressing, it's that high-energy tempo that Peter Bosz wants to see. And what a start for Borussia Dortmund and for the young American Christian Pulisic, picking up where he left off this summer. Or Thomas Muller playing on the knockdown.
Rudy tries to play that ball in behind. Kimmich beats the offside trap. He's in behind, he's got runners inside the area. Lovely cross, Lewandowski levels. That high line exposed ruthlessly by Bayern Munich, and it's 1-1.
The number one rule when you're playing a high line is that if there's no real pressure on the ball, and it looks like Kimmich might just be offside there, and the referee's going the other way, the assistant referee on that far side. But this is what Kimmich gives you on the right-hand side. He'll get up and down that flank. The midfielder by nature, playing on the right-hand side, much like Philipp Lahm. He loves to get into the attack. The vision and the final delivery. Look at that pin-perfect pass right across. It's inch-perfect to the feet of Lewandowski, and we're going to video assistant referee who's going to have a look at it.
Die 17. Spielminute 1:1
This is the new introduction to this into the Bundesliga this season.
Goes begging for Bayern Munich. You thought Lewandowski was going to go for goal. Instead he tries to square it. Now we go the opposite way. Aubameyang in behind. One-on-one with the goalkeeper. Chips the goalkeeper and finds the top corner. A chance at one end. A lightning quick counter-attack. And Lewandowski has helped Dortmund regain the lead. 2-1.
I said in the first half, Keith, that Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang loves and thrives in these situations in transition when he can play along the last line, gets the ball in space in behind. And how many times did we see him do this last season? One-on-one with the goalkeeper, picks his head up, and there's a reason he scored 31 goals, because he just has such a calm presence in front of goal. Look at that finish. It's actually with the outside of the boot. Just dinks it around. So calm, so beautiful, and puts Dortmund into the lead. We haven't seen him much in this game, but he only needs one opportunity throughout the match to show his class, and he shows it there. Dortmund.
Brazilian's former Hoffenheim teammate up on that far post. Lewandowski, one of the obvious targets as well. Rudy delivers inside the 6-yard box, off the other side of the crossbar. A real scramble inside the box, and it's into the back of the net. Dortmund fans and players alike claiming there was a handball in there, but as Bayern who celebrate, somehow it goes in. It's 2-2.
I lost count the number of goals Bayern Munich scored late in games last season. Picked up so many points that way on their way to another title. 87th minute, Kimmich pops up for one here, and it is being checked. Keep that in mind. It looks like he's hearing something.
To your point, 23 goals in the final 15 minutes last season. 11 in the 90th minute or later, but is this one going to be a goal?
Well, we've yet to see a replay to see what happened inside the box. And I actually thought that this one went in. It will be interesting to see. It did not. It comes off of the leg of Berkey. They're claiming for a handball at some point in there.
It looks like it comes off.
Yeah, he really has. He's just non-stop energy on this right side. A really bright German talent. Started at Leipzig, and it's not a handball. There's absolutely nothing in there. I know they're complaining for something. It takes a deflection. I'm not even sure. I think it comes off a Dortmund player last. Bartra can't clear it. He just shuffles it up in a dangerous area, and that's going to be an own goal.
And Piszczek and then off Berkey, yep.
Yeah.
Just like Bayern, they're never out of it, are they? Late. And they get the leveler. Real scramble.
And this is the poor clearance from Bartra. It's so tough, though, when the ball's being shuffled around in those big pile-up.
The Bayern Munich number 9 looking to start things off on a positive note for Bayern. And he wrong for Berkey. Cool penalty from the Polish international. And Bayern open the score. Linked with Barcelona for now. He's looking to bring Dortmund level. And he does, right in the bottom corner. All right. Didn't even make the attempt to go that way. He was never going to get there.
Didn't even look phased, did he?
Ribery against Berkey. And again, it's a superb penalty kick from Frank Ribery. And he celebrates too. Philip against Ulreich. And another superb penalty. So far, the players more than holding the nerve. Two penalties. This time he tries to stop Kimmich. He does! Down to his right, and a wonderful save from the Dortmund goalkeeper.
He reads it all the way, Keith. He sees the way they...
Aubameyang looking to take advantage of that miss from Kimmich. Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. And again, a cool penalty. Scores in the match, scores from the penalty spot, and Dortmund have the lead.
All right.
Rudy from the spot. Roofs the ball into the net. Super penalty. Advantage for Borussia Dortmund. Rode against Ulreich. Ulreich with the save. Like Berkey down to his right-hand side and denies the former Bayern man. The final of the first 5 penalties for Bayern Munich. Can he give them the advantage again? Yes, he can. Sends Berkey the wrong way. And now all the pressure on the final penalty taker for Borussia Dortmund. Castro against Ulreich. Castro with the hit, and again it's in the bottom corner.
Well, he paid attention. This time he goes the opposite way. Ulreich once again dives to...
Man, big moment for him. From the penalty spot, Zula. Well, that was a finish as composed as any centre forward you'll ever see. And Bayern back in front. Keep this game alive. Bartra, the Spanish international, from the penalty spot. Ulreich saves, and Bayern will lift their 6th Supercup crown. It was a real battle, but somehow they've managed to end up winners. Stu, your final thoughts?
I think over the course of 90 minutes, it was an evenly balanced tie. Perhaps Dortmund shaded it, but it was a poor clearance.